Hey, what's going on? Aaron here. Hope you are doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this website right here called 5 Surveys, and maybe you're wondering, is this legit? Can you really just complete 5 surveys and earn $5, right? What is this all about? How can you withdraw your money? Is this a good way to make money online? We're going to check it out, all right? Now, anytime if you want to get my favorite way to get to $5,000 to $10,000 a month, 100% from home, just click the link below and I'll share with you my favorite strategy. Now, on this channel, I have reviewed literally hundreds and thousands of different ways to make money on the internet, and some of them are really good, some of them are so-so. A lot of them, though, are big waste of time. So let's check out 5 surveys to find out how this stacks up against all the other opportunities to make money online out there, alright? Now, 5 Surveys is actually a pretty new survey website. It's very nice. If you just come to 5surveys.com, right? Really nicely set up, and you can basically come here and fill out surveys, right, for free. The only thing about 5 Surveys is that it's only available in a few countries right now. At this particular time that I'm recording this video, it's available in the US, in the UK, in Canada, Australia, and Germany. That's it. Now, they are going to open in other countries, but it's going to take a little bit of time. So unfortunately, if you're not in any of these countries right here, you're not going to be able to take these surveys, okay? But if you are not in these countries right here, there are quite a few other survey websites that you can check out, all right? And you can check those out on my channel as well. I've reviewed a lot of different survey websites, but perhaps you might not want to fill out surveys after finishing this video. So continue to watch all the way through, and I'll let you decide on whether you would, still want to do that or not, okay? So 5 surveys, right? If you are located in those countries, very simple. You come to log in right here. You create all your details, right? I would just, continue with Google. It's a lot easier. And once you get set up, you're actually going to see a back office that looks exactly like this. It's very, very similar, all right? Now, the cool thing about 5 surveys, which I like, is that they don't price the surveys based on the length of time that it takes to fill out the surveys. You see, the way that survey filling works in the general survey filling industry is depending on how long the survey takes, they will pay you out an equivalent amount of money, right? So for example, if the survey only takes 2 minutes, they might only pay you 10 cents, all right? If a survey takes half an hour, they might pay you $1. That's generally how the survey industry works. But for 5 surveys, I don't know how they've done it, but they found a way to pay you $1 for every survey that you take, regardless of how long or short it is, which I think is pretty cool, all right? So if a survey here is 2 minutes long, or 12 minutes long, or 23 minutes long, okay, because they have surveys that go all the way up to 23 minutes long, they will still pay you that $1, which is pretty amazing, okay? Now, all you need to do is come here, choose a survey that you want to fill out. Now, you do need to fill out a pre-qualification questionnaire. That's how survey filling works, right? So unfortunately, you can't come onto 5 surveys and then just start filling every single survey out, because unfortunately, you're not going to qualify for every single survey. It really depends on your background, on your demographic, where you live in the world, that sort of thing, because every survey is looking for a very specific type of person. So for example, if it's a gardening survey and you don't do any gardening, then you might not qualify for the survey. But unfortunately, you're still going to have to take a little bit of time to fill out those questions to see if you qualify, okay? So usually it's about, a third of every survey that you try to fill out that you qualify for. That's generally the rule, right? So you'll find that as you're going through 5 surveys, but still pretty good. The fact that if you do qualify, you fill it out, even if it's 2 minutes long or 5 minutes long, you still get paid $1, okay? Now, in order to withdraw, you need to fill out 5 surveys. That's the way it works. So that's why it says here, complete 5 surveys and earn $5. It's that easy. It really is that easy, okay? So the nice thing that I like about 5 surveys is they really deliver on their promise, right? So 5 surveys, you make $5. So for every 5 surveys you fill out successfully, they will pay you $5, all right? Which is pretty cool, right? Very rare. It's very rare that you get to earn that much on other survey websites. Most other survey websites will pay between 10 cents and $1 per survey, but a lot of them will be below 50 cents, okay? 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents. That's a general payout rate for the survey industry, okay? So 5 surveys, definitely a higher, survey paying network and website, all right? Now, how do you withdraw your money? Lots of different ways you can withdraw. The main way I would suggest that you withdraw is through PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal account though, you can get it through, direct ACH if you're based in the US, so direct to your bank account. Visa, you can donate some of the money. They've got different gift cards depending on where you live in the world. Outback, Spotify, Amazon, Cracker Barrel, Morton's, you get the idea, right? But a lot of different withdrawal methods, which I think is pretty cool, okay? So if you filled out 5 surveys today, you got $5, you could literally just withdraw it straight from PayPal immediately, which is pretty darn cool, all right? Now, the big question, okay? How much money can you really make from filling out surveys? Can you become a professional survey taker? Can this replace your full-time income, your job, right? Unfortunately, the answer is no. It can't, alright? Because the way that surveys work, even though 5surveys I think is a great survey website, definitely one of the better ones that I've reviewed. I would say top 3 that I've ever reviewed out there, even though it's very new, okay? For the simple fact that they pay $1 for every single survey out there. There's another great survey website that you can check out, which is very similar, which is called surveytime.io. Okay, surveytime.io, very similar. They pay $1 for every single survey, extremely rare in the survey industry, right? But here's the problem, okay? Unfortunately, you can't log into 5surveys and fill out 100 surveys a day because they don't have 100 surveys every single day that's available for you to fill out, okay? Now, even though 5surveys has a lot of surveys, which is also quite rare, because most of the time survey websites only have 1 or 2 surveys, okay? They're going to run out of surveys at some point, okay? So if you log in today, you'll probably see quite a lot of surveys, but if you keep logging in every day for this week, eventually you're gonna find that they're gonna have less and less and less surveys to deliver to you, right? So it becomes a supply issue, and that's the reason why filling out surveys can never become a full-time income, right? It's never going to replace your full-time job. But because of the nature of 5surveys, can you come in here and spend a few hours on 5surveys every day and make maybe $10? I think you can, alright? Which is very rare for survey filling, by the way, because some of the biggest survey companies out there, sometimes they only send you 1 survey a week, sometimes 1 survey a month. So the fact that you can come here and get a pretty high supply of surveys and make $1 for every survey, I think is pretty cool, okay? But at the same time, I just want you to be realistic about this, because at some point, you're gonna run out of surveys. That's just the way that survey filling works. So perhaps you can make $5 a day, maybe $10 a day, but it's gonna be somewhere around there, all right? So it's not gonna be life-changing income, but it's not bad, all right? So $10 a day times 30 days, you could potentially make $300, maybe a little bit more a month from 5surveys, all right? So is that going to replace your job income? No, it's not. But if you live in the right countries, like I mentioned here, okay, then it could be one of those things where it's going to be some, additional side income that you can use to help pay off some of your bills, your groceries, maybe buy you a couple of nice things, and that's pretty much it, all right? So if you want to check out 5surveys, just 5surveys.com and have fun with it, all right? Now, if you're here watching this video right now and you're looking for a way to make big income, right? Perhaps you're like, well, Aaron, I'm online. Surely there's a way to make, really, really big income for me to replace my full-time job, even double, triple, quadruple, fifth-tuple my, my job income. Well, absolutely. On this channel, I've literally reviewed hundreds and thousands of different strategies to make money online. Everything from different courses, different websites, different business models, right? But out of all of them, I still think there is one way for an absolute beginner, someone with no experience, you've never done any sort of internet marketing before, to go from zero to their first $5,000 to $10,000 a month realistically. Now you can get to more if you take a lot of action on it, and if you would like to find out what that strategy is, I've got a free masterclass. You can just click the link below and I'll send you that masterclass for free. You can check out the strategy if you want, okay? I hope you enjoyed this review of 5surveys. All the best to you. Hope to see you on another video review. Take care.